The cards you have today are the Moon, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. The first card you have is the Moon. Something's not being said here. There's confusion, there's uncertainty, and things aren't as clear as they should be. This person isn't being fully transparent with you. They're keeping parts of their life separate from you, and you can feel it. Maybe they're vague about their plans, or they avoid certain topics, or they don't introduce you to people in their life. There's a reason you feel like you're not getting the full picture, because you're not. The Moon shows hidden things. It shows what people don't want you to see. And in a relationship reading, that usually means they're managing information. They're controlling what you know and when you know it. They might say they're private, or they need time, or they're not ready yet. But the reality is, when someone wants you in their life fully, they don't make you feel like you're a secret. They don't make you question where you stand. This card also shows anxiety and confusion on your end. You're probably second-guessing yourself constantly, wondering if you're overreacting, wondering if you're reading too much into things. But your gut is telling you something's off, and this card is confirming that your instinct is right. There's something they're not telling you, or something they're not ready to deal with, and they're keeping you in the dark about it instead of being honest. The second card you have is the Seven of Wands, and this shows what they're actually dealing with. This person is defending something. They're in a position where they have to protect their choices, and they're feeling pressured. You can see the figure in this card standing on higher ground, holding off multiple wands coming at them from below. They're being challenged. And here's what this usually means in this context. Other people in their life don't know about you, or they don't approve, or this person is trying to manage multiple situations at once, and you're not the priority. This could be an ex they're not fully done with. This could be family or friends who wouldn't understand. This could be a whole other relationship you don't even know about. Whatever it is, they're fighting to keep their world compartmentalized, and you're in one compartment while everything else is in another. They're defending their right to keep things the way they are, which means they're not trying to change the situation. They're trying to maintain it. And that's frustrating because they're putting energy into defending their position instead of putting energy into being open with you. They're more focused on managing everyone else's opinions or expectations than they are on building something real with you. The Seven of Wands isn't about someone fighting for you. It's about someone fighting to keep their setup exactly as it is, even if that setup doesn't include you the way you want to be included. The third card you have is the King of Pentacles. This is advice, and it's telling you to get practical about this. The King of Pentacles doesn't waste time on situations that aren't solid. They don't invest in things that aren't real or stable. This card is grounded, mature, and realistic. And what it's saying here is, stop accepting less than you deserve just because you like this person. If someone wants to keep you hidden, that's a choice they're making. If someone wants to keep parts of their life separate from you indefinitely, that's telling you something about how they see you. The King of Pentacles doesn't beg for a seat at the table. They don't try to convince someone to value them. They know their worth, and they move accordingly. This card is asking you to look at what you're actually getting from this situation, not what you hope it could turn into. Are you being treated with respect? Are you being prioritized? Are you getting consistency and honesty? Or are you getting breadcrumbs and vague promises while they keep you at a distance? The King of Pentacles energy says if it's not solid, if it's not real, if it's not moving forward, then it's time to pull back and stop giving your energy to someone who won't give you transparency. You deserve someone who's proud to have you in their life. Someone who doesn't make you feel like a secret or a burden or something they have to manage. If this person can't do that, the advice here is to stop waiting around for them to get there. Protect your peace. Protect your time. And don't settle for being hidden. You could be an earth sign like Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or you might be dealing with one. If this resonated, please like and subscribe to support me.